Yo everyone, Couriway here. Welcome back to another video. I was not expecting to make another one so soon, but I got another PB. And as you can tell probably by the title or thumbnail, this puts me in 10th place. This run is, I don't even know. The way I describe this run would be casual. It's just like, I did not think this was gonna PB. I don't really know how else to describe it. But yeah, let's just get into it. So I start with kind of an oceany spawn, and I see this boat, and I'm like, ooh, cool. I like boats like this. You guys know the boat butt strategy is good, and I was really hoping for some crazy loot, and I got nothing. I'm like, shoot, because that kind of sucks. I was really hoping for a lot more iron with that, but really wasn't able to make it work. I only got 4 iron ingots, but I did get enough emeralds to do a bucket trade if I did come across a village, but didn't see one or anything. So now I see this ruined portal in the distance, and I'm kind of hoping that I'm able to get in with that portal. That would be great, right? Like, I'd absolutely love if I could get in with that portal. So that was kind of my game plan. I'm just cutting down a tree because I have to cut down a tree. So I'm not going for stone yet. I'm just trying to see if I can get in here. It'd be really nice. I also want to apologize. Usually my webcam like default settings when I originally turn it on, and I forgot to change them. And the angle is also like a bit weird, so I apologize for that. I wasn't paying attention. I just started running today. I forgot to do that stuff. But anyway, I'm heading over here. No iron, no caves, so I can't really get the skull block. Or I can, excuse me. I have the iron from the boat. And I get a fire aspect 2 sword. So I'm like, okay, let's do that. I need the axe, because why not? I realized I might as well not craft the pick yet, because I have to go kill animals, so let me do that all at once. And this run actually gets 10th place by 4 seconds. So a lot of the things that I end up doing in this run really mattered in getting 10th place by just 4 seconds. It's actually kind of insane to think about. Like, if I went for 1 or 2 more pigs, if, 1 or 2 more beds on the dragon, like it's really insane to think about. So anyway, killing some pigs. Not bad. Just so I have some food. I get 12. I'm like, all right, well, that's really nice. I crafted my stuff up there because I considered going down for that gravel, but I was like, wait, I have a flint and steel already. I don't need that. So all I need to do is craft a pickaxe. I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. I feel it. Okay. Sorry, I muted myself. Anyway, I grabbed the gold block. I mined down so I can get some cobblestone. And yeah. So that's really how this has gone so far. Like I said, super casual. Like, I'm not expecting this to be good or anything. Grab my crafting table. Can't get in there, so whatever. Place down the crafting table again. Boat. And we're off. Because I saw this, obviously I saw this savannah. And I was like, alright, well, if I can get a village, this is still a pretty good run. I didn't want to do village-less because the boat wasn't that good like we saw. I only had 4 iron from it. And I already made the pick, so I couldn't do villages at this point. Or I could if I went in a cave, but I really didn't want to do that. So I was looking for a village. And I was also looking for dolphins or any other boats or anything underwater, but didn't see anything. And then I believe in just a second or two, you will see that there is a village that comes into view. No, maybe not. But it happens eventually. Anyway, there it is. Cruising on by. It's a desert village. I'm happy. I love desert villages. So we're already 340 in, and I have an iron pick, I have a gold block, but I have no beds. I still need iron because I don't have a boat, or not boat, sorry, a bucket. So I still need to kill the golem, and I have absolutely no idea where I'm entering Nether. So there's no way I'm entering Nether realistically before like at least 6 minutes. Like, this is all gonna take me like at least 2 minutes to do. Kill golem, get the beds, find a lava pool. Like 6 minutes at least, right? So I'm using the boat as much as possible, like I talked about in the last video. Eat some food, nice and easy. And this village is pretty good. A lot of bed houses, so I was happy about that. Worked out well. I went the complete wrong way to enter these houses, as I like usually do now. I don't know why I opened this chest. It was not important at all. Another thing, like I said, this is only 10th place by 4 seconds. So I decided not to grab any hay bales here. That was a decision that could have costed 10th place. Really insane to think about. It's actually pretty funny too, because like I said in the last video, at the time of recording that, it was 11th place, but now it's 12th, and now this is 10th, so I'm happy. I really wanted a top 10 run, and now that I have it, I'm very happy about that. I'm obviously still going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing 1.16 until realistically probably I get like a top 5, unless I feel like top 1 is really achievable still. But you know, I'm still super motivated to keep going on 1.16 at the moment. Anyway, just grabbing some beds. Like I said, there's a ton of bed houses in this village, so it worked out really well for me. I was able to get my 8 nice and easy. And yeah, I believe now I'm just heading out. So like I said, I'm at 5:30 now, so I wasn't going to enter realistically before 6 without a village. Or without a lava pool. I don't know what I was doing crafting that shield. It was so bad. And organize my inventory for Nether, and we're looking for a lava pool. And you may be thinking, wow, how does this get 22 minutes? You're still not in the Nether. Well, just you wait, because we're not going to enter the Nether for another 2 minutes. So I see the ruin portal. I'm like, all right, you know what? I'll just go to that ruin portal. If I can't get in at that ruin portal, I'll just kill the run, because you know, I haven't seen anything. Or if I find a lava pool along the way, obviously. But if I don't see anything, I can't get in, I'm just going to kill the run. So here we go. Hopping on over. No lava pools in sight anywhere. I don't know what I was doing. I thought I was doing something during that. I thought I poured myself water in this run, but maybe I didn't. Anyway. So I'm just going. Cruising along. No lava pools, but I do have another gold block, so that's nice. So I'm going to enter the Nether with 18 gold, almost 20, not bad. I waste a bunch of time here. Watch this. This is a pro gamer moment. Nice. Nice job. Top 10 speedrunner, by the way. Really, really awesome parkour skills from me. And I needed 2 obsidian, and I got 2 obsidian, which was fire. I was very happy about that. I'd rather have the unbreaking, and I was like, okay, mine this block, place the obsidian in, and then we're just going to break this for 40 seconds. Yes. I am breaking a 40-minute run, or a piece of grind obsidian in a top 10 run. Quite interesting, if I do say so myself. Just hanging out, chilling. Not much to talk about during this. This is just mining the obsidian. Fun fact, it takes 40 seconds. But I have the obsidian, and I'm like, you know what? You know, we'll just see if we get a Nether or anything. And this Nether isn't even that good. It's like, I don't know how this is top 10. I have no idea. So flint and steel, ready to go. Entering the Nether at 8 minutes. Spawn in. I'm like, okay. 170, negative 150. Cool. I see a gas. I'm like, no, thank you. And remember, I have 20 gold, so my thought process right now is I need to just trade, probably. I never like trading first, you guys know this, but I decided to, and I think this is going to be something that I start to do now for, like, you know, world record level runs. I think you have to do this if you have the opportunity. So this is when I turn my render distance down. I decided to mine a bit more gold, trying to find... I wanted to mine that gold, and then I saw the lava. I was like, well, that sucks. But I was trying to find another piglin, and I couldn't, which kind of sucked. So I was like, okay. And I'm just mining more gold. And I believe 2 piglins spawned to my left. I'm like, hey, that's nice. So I'm crafting more gold, and I don't see anything in there. Oh, he drops 8. That's right, sorry. He drops 8, but I don't see anything else in there. So I'm like, hey, nice. 8 drop, pog. Mine some more over here, and then this is when 2 other piglins spawn behind me. But let me mine this gold first. So I have no fortress at the moment. I haven't seen a fortress. I have no idea where a fortress is. I'm thinking, well, I already have an 8 pearl trade. That's not bad. And there's the 2 piglin. So I try to take my pants off. It's Curse of Binding. I can't. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to punch one and hope they chase me. And it worked. So I was happy about that. The only issue is there was a zombie pigman inside the hole. I was like, well, that sucks. So threw in some more gold. One of them went in, so I was like, okay, that's fine, good enough. And I was looking for pearls, didn't see any. And then I picked up pearls and I didn't realize it. I have no idea I have the pearls. No idea. I didn't see them. Have absolutely no clue I have the pearls. Oh my god, how much time did I waste here? I haven't watched this back yet, so this is actually hilarious to me. I have no idea. This could have been... Wow. I waste like 20 seconds here. I have no idea. I think I get the pearls when I drop down now, is when I think I got the pearls. But I didn't. I got them like 15 seconds before. Wow, that's actually funny. So I'm just like, wow, okay. And I just start running one direction. I'm like, let's see if we can get a fortress. Why not? At this point, I'm still even like, this runs... And then I realized I dropped the fire sword. I'm like, shoot, I need that. So I'm realizing I still don't have a fortress. I'm still thinking this run doesn't PB. You know, just a fun, like, you know, nice run for the day. Nice, like, warm-up. Maybe it could be sub 25, but probably not going to PB. And then I see a fortress, and I'm like, what? Like, just staring me in the face. I'm like, oh, okay. At this point, I think that, like, maybe it has a chance. Like, maybe. That was really smooth. Nice job. But, like, I'm not thinking anything crazy here. I'm thinking it has a shot. And I'm like, okay, where's the spawner? Where's the spawner? Where's the spawner? And boom, spawner. I'm like, okay, cool. And let's count, shall we? Because my blaze rods are garbage. I don't know how he lights the fire there. So let's see. I kill 3 here. I was very lucky none spawned right there. I believe I'm 1 for 3 after that. Maybe 0 for 3. I'm pretty sure I'm 1 for 3. Yeah, 1 for 3 so far. And I'd make the executive decision to just start clearing out my inventory. And that was really smart because it helped me organize and not have to deal with this later, because it was a good time to. I make stuff. I actually don't think I end up using the gold pickaxe that I mined, or that I made for this. But these blaze spawn rates are so bad. I'm 1 for 4 and there was only 1 spawn there, which is really, really bad. And then I make another pick, another shovel, and I never end up using them. I'm organizing. I already did my trading, so I get rid of the soul sand because I know I'm not going to get the boots. And then I start mining this out. So we're 1 for 4 so far on blaze rods. I don't know what my actual count was. I'm quite curious. And I'm like, you know what? I made 2 gold pickaxes and I have more gold in my inventory, so let's just go. Alright, nice. 1 for 5, by the way. And only in 1 spawn again. Like, my spawn rates were so bad. And at this point, I'm thinking, no, this run isn't PBing. Like, the blaze rods are too bad. It's not going to happen. I'm like, okay, I used 1 gold pick on that. I'm not going to use any more of it. I'll save the other one from when I dig down to the stronghold, which I never use. So here's 4 spawn, finally. So there's 2. 2 for 6. 3 for 7. 3 for 8. And 3 for 9. So still pretty bad. But like I said, I organized this inventory pretty darn well, which helps me later on because I don't have to worry about, you know, clearing out my inventory or anything. And I think something that also really helped out this run was I played it like super, like I said, like this was so casual because I wasn't nervous about it PBing because I just didn't think it was going to. Like this wasn't like a god run. I'm 4 for 11, by the way. This wasn't like a god run by any means. I just had really good trades. And that's it. Like I just had really good trades and I had a pretty good stronghold. But like this was not a god seed by any means. This seed actually might be worse than my PB seed. So I'm like, whatever. Let me just start making pearls. Break this, and my inventory is now set. So now I literally just need the blaze to spawn. I'm 4 for 11. What am I now? 5 for 12, 5 for 13. Yep. Good blaze rod rates, by the way. I mean, this makes up for the trading, though, so, like, I can't even be mad. I really can't. The trades are crazy. The trades are absolutely insane. I didn't even realize how crazy they were. So here we go. I'm 5 for 13, 6 for 14, 7 for 15. So it ended up averaging out. Just took a bit. But not bad. 7 for 15 is still below average, but I was able to leave with 7, so I was happy. I went the wrong way for a second, and I'm still thinking, no, this isn't PBing. So I'm playing this so casually. I'm just vibing. Totally forgot about the things that I made on the left to go fast until right there. But I think you can just kind of tell in my play, and like from the little bit of mannerisms you can see in the face cam, like I'm not nervous because I just, again, I've said it a lot, but there was no thought in my mind at this point that this was PBing. My nether in my PB leaves at 10:44. I get out of the nether at 10:44. This is like almost 5 minutes behind. This is 4.5, 5 minutes behind. The only saving grace I have right now, my thought process is like, this can PB if I go over water and it's close to where I am, because I'm already like 1,000 blocks out, which you'll see with my cords, but I'm already pretty far out. We'll see. Boom, throw an eye. I'm 1,200 blocks out, but it's going the opposite way. So I'm like, all right, well, that kind of sucks. And my eye breaks too. So now I only have 13 pearls, but whatever. I'm like, I'm gonna get a little bit more food just to be absolutely 100% safe. I don't think I actually needed to do this, but if the stronghold was more annoying, it would have mattered. But I got 10, so I was like, all right, that's good. Start heading on the angle, turn on hitboxes just to be safe, and we're off to the races. And I'm thinking this has absolutely zero chance to PB. This wasn't even like water travel. I mean, I made it water travel with rivers and stuff, but like it wasn't like ocean travel or anything. But I'm already, like I said, decently far out, which is nice. So I'm just cruising, sticking to the angle, or at least trying my best to. Like I said in my last video too, always use rivers, always boat in the rivers. They are your best friend. You go super fast. And I'm just chilling. I'm just going. I cannot believe this PB'd though. It's such a weird run. Like my nether was very good, but the nether itself, like spawn wise, wasn't great. I guess it was a pretty, like, it's just, I got very lucky in going the direct direction that I needed to go. This was just a very lucky run, honestly. Like the seed was just not, this was a very lucky run. Very lucky. So we're sitting at 17 minutes. We're 1,300 blocks out. So I'm just kind of hoping that it might be close. I think about going for that Enderman. I don't, which is good because that would have costed me top 10. So I'm very happy. And I'm just going still. 1,400 blocks out now. I think this is about where I throw another eye. Yeah, and I see it's still the same direction. I was really hoping it'd be behind me. I'd be like, that would be sick, but it wasn't. So I'm just cruising. The nice thing though is that, you know, obviously I already had a village. I have all my beds. I have food. I'm good to go. I don't need to stop on the way for anything. Only thing I have to worry about is finding the actual stronghold. I just remembered something that actually could have saved me some time, which you'll see in a second. But it's actually really funny. Okay. Anyway, so we're just still cruising. I see snow and it's raining. I'm like, this sucks. So I throw another eye here, really hoping that it's behind me. And it's not. It's still the same exact direction. I'm like, well, that sucks. I catch it. We're good to go. And I'm thinking, you know what? I see this dolphin. And I'm like, do I want to take this dolphin? No, I'm just going to go there. And then I see it opens up more. And I'm like, yeah, actually, I'll take this dolphin. And I'll go to the right. So I go, take the dolphin. And I screw up here by going too high up. By doing that right there, that little hiccup, and then the dolphin leaves me. I'm like, well, that sucks. So I hop my boat, and then I see ice, so I'm like, you know what, that's fine, because now I can ice boat. And I go over land like an idiot. But ice boating is obviously super fast. And I'm at 19 minutes right now. My PB is in the stronghold already. I haven't even thought about digging down. I have no idea where this thing is. And I'm just going on ice. Couriway on ice. My boat lags back. And I'm still thinking, like, I have no idea. So I did this a bit just to, like, triangulate a bit more to try and see realistically where it is. And I get the angle. I'm like, all right, cool. You know, let's hope that it's somewhat close to here. The eye breaks, which really sucks. I mean, I still have 2 extra pearls, which was really nice. Again, the trading was amazing. So I'm set there. And now I go really far away. Throw an eye. And I'm like, all right, that's a bit hard to triangulate, but I will do my best. realizing I have to kind of just go for the dig down at this point. And I'm like, how does... At this point, I kind of realized that it might have a chance to PB, and I'm like, how? How is it even possible? And I get hit with a slowness arrow from whatever the snow skeletons are called. They're not husks. I forget. Oh, stray. So that was lovely, too. I don't know how long it lasted, but it was there. And then I start digging down. And this is fun. I miss stronghold dig by 1 block, and I start mining. Like, watch, you'll see what I mean. Actually, I'm not. You'll see. So I hear zombie groans and lava pops, and I'm like, do I just dig to that? And I go and dig for it. This could have saved me how much time? I'm 1 block below or above the stronghold. Wait, I never saw that bug. I never saw that in the run. The glitch, whatever that is. The freaking... I actually didn't see that, or else I would have just obviously kept digging that way. I literally did not see that. That's wild. But yeah, the stronghold was like right underneath me after that. I think about going this way. Hop down, nothing. I actually cannot believe... I did not even notice that in the run. That's wild. Sorry, that totally distracted me. But anyway, here's the spawner. It's super close. I'm like, whoa, this is sick. So the lava pops I did here were it, and I was like, wait, is it actually a 0-eye? And then I was like, yes, it is a 0-eye. Shoot, I have to make them all. So I make them all, and I am ready to go. Could not, and I'm like 40 seconds ahead of my PB right now. Cannot believe this has a chance, and I'm realizing I'm gonna have to use the new dragon strat. I'm gonna have to. It's not my favorite thing. I also mess up my water here. I have to use the new dragon strat if I want a chance to PB, and I screw this up pretty badly. Now I'm nervous, by the way. Like, now I'm nervous. Because now it's gotten to the point where it's like, oh god, this could do it. I screw it up there, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do the swim tactic. I'm gonna start doing this more. It's definitely like not as consistent, but it's a lot easier. So I grab this, I shift walk across because I don't want to fall in, and then that thing barely misses me. So I start building up, start towering. He shoots me again, like right here. You can see the projectile incoming. If I didn't get my blocks fast enough, I may have just killed the run by dying there. But luckily I didn't. I got my blocks fast enough, and I can see he's going to perch from that direction. I'm like, is he actually going to? I grab my beds out. I have my boat ready. And I'm like, he's actually going to. He's actually going to perch. And you guys remember how fast the dragon in my last run that I showed you perched. This one took so much longer. Not like actual minute time, but like once he starts rotating, it took like forever. I'm like, is he going now? No. And then finally, the dude decides to perch, or the dragon, she decides to perch. And I almost throw the run here. Watch how close this bed is to the dragon. I almost 4-bed. That's how close this was. I was like, okay, we'll do one more after that. And then I was like, oh god. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-bed the dragon on a PB, and I'm pretty sure that 5-bed mattered. If it was a 6-bed, it may have still been 10th place, but if it was a 7-bed, I don't think it would have been. And 2301, 2243. Insane. Insane. /seed, F3, and all the good stuff. So thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you again hopefully soon. Bye for now.